You might wonder what's held up our videos recently. Everything's good, just had quite the busy month. The highlight was undoubtedly celebrating Link's first birthday with family and friends. The idea was to eat cake. Lincoln thought the candles looked more appetizing though. It's been an awesome year for us. I think what I've learned over that time is that a 1-year-old kid is kind of like a 1-year-old dog, but it doesn't know the stay command as well. Both like opening presents, and both share a very similar interest in toys. So much so that their favorite is the same Kong Chew. Zero and Link also happen to share a similar interest in smooching the handsome fellow in the mirror. Not to mention a shared enthusiasm for tearing up their respective beds. So it seemed only fitting I finally bestow Lincoln with a slow bowl of his very own. Now he can savor his meals just like his siblings do, though his diet is a tad different. Year 1 featured first time swims for both the dog and the boy, so this summer they'll be ready to splash in the shallows together. I've also noticed 1-year-olds of all species like to whine at the door when they want to come inside, and when outside, both 1-year-olds enjoyed winter jackets that made them easy for dad to spot from a mile away. I swear I'm not to blame for this one, but it seems like 1-year-old kids like dog treats just as much as 1-year-old dogs do. Lincoln was adamant he'd be equally treated and absolutely incensed when I didn't comply. Who could have guessed how much a 1-year-old would love a dog bed? Certainly not me, and definitely not Zero, who didn't seem amused that while Lincoln's allowed on his bed, for some reason, Zero can't get in the crib. The phrase, "tell me who you're with and I'll tell you who you are," comes to mind. Maybe if you spend your whole life with dogs, some of their magic rubs off on you. And I think Lincoln is fortunate to have shared his first year and a good portion of his meals with Zero and Penny. Link recently had his annual checkup and the vet said he's a healthy animal. We got the 2-for-1 deal at Penny's appointment. Everything's good with her too, though Zero had to endure an entire hour without us. He was pretty devastated. Once we got home, he followed Penny around like a lovesick pup for the entire day. As for us, it's back to doing all the important business work we do here each day. We've also got a couple fun road trips coming up this summer with the whole gang. Between a 1-year-old pup and a 1-year-old human, these trips should be anything but dull.